be with you. I wanna be with you.
Good morning. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. Today, I am so excited to share with all of you. I keep saying chair. I'm excited to share with all of you. Have you guys seen the PR package that came with all of our stuff? It's right here. I'm gonna open it up and give you guys a little tour of this whole PR package. The packaging is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. So it's been a while since my products launched with Pixi Beauty, my Café con Dulce palette, which is this little one right here, and then my lip palette, all multi-use palettes, so you can definitely use both of these. You can use this for your cheeks, for your face, to give you that nice little, healthy glow. And you can, of course, also use it on the lips. My favorite color from the whole palette, the one that I rock all the time, is definitely this one here called Beso. And the highlight and this glow in my body and my face is used with my new palette. So I am super excited about this collaboration, and I wanted to take some time today to create a tutorial for all of you who are, who already purchased the products, or maybe you got the PR package and you're like, what can I do with it? What is a look that you can achieve using my products? And I wanted to create my favorite look. So this is the look that I do all the time with my palettes. It's my go-to glam look. So in case you're wondering where you can pick these up, you can check them out at the Pixi Beauty website if you want to order them directly from there, or you can go to Target. I know, I can't believe I'm at Target. Actually, I remember one of the very first jobs that I ever applied, actually my first job was working at Carl's Jr. And then after I quit Carl's Jr., I tried to apply at Target and they didn't hire me. So now I'm like walking into the store at Target and I see Dulce Candy in my face, like in the packaging and stuff. They're also sold at some stores in Canada and the UK. So all over the world it's available, which is just an exciting thing overall. So I am so excited for you guys to try out this look. If you do, please make sure you hashtag Dulce Candy so I can check out the tutorial. And I also hope you guys enjoy the quality because I'm filming with a new camera, a whole new setup, and it's like 4K. So it's a little bit more detailed. That's why I look like I'm right here. Like I could just touch you. You know what I mean? That's how it feels, right? So anyways, have a blessed and beautiful day. And let's get started with the tutorial. I'm going to begin today's video by doing this really fun DIY rubbery modeling mask by Dr. Jart. It's called the Shake and Shot Rubber Soothing Mask. And this is great for dry skin, redness, and irritated skin, and also if you have any blemishes. So I'm going to start by opening up the first package, which is step 1, the Super Booster. And the spatula that comes inside of the container, you're going to use it to scoop out all of this amazing product and place it right inside of the cup. Next, we're going to combine step number 2. We're going to open up this little package, and this is the liquid ampule. You're going to pour this into the cup, and then you're going to cover up the cup and cover the baby's mouth, and then shake it very well until it's fully mixed. And I'm going to open it up and see how amazing this stuff looks. I'm like, ooh, this is really fun. I really enjoy this. Next, within 2 to 3 minutes, you want to apply this mixture all over your face. Just make sure that it's nice and even. And then you just want to let this set for about 5 to 20 minutes. I wasn't expecting this whole thing to just come off completely in one swipe, which I thought was awesome because it didn't really require a lot of cleanup. So just gently peel it off. And then if you have anything that's left on the face, you can just wipe it off with a face towel. I'm going to start by prepping my skin using the Glow Tonic by Pixi Beauty. This is an exfoliating toner, and this is going to remove all the dead skin cells that tend to make the skin look very dull. So I just get a little cotton round and I get it nice and damp. And then starting in the center of the face, moving outward, just going to sweep it up. This is a new product from Radical Skincare. It's the SPF 30 Skin Perfecting Screen. This is a non-chemical sunscreen. Sunscreen is important regardless of what kind of skincare you do, but especially if you're doing an exfoliating toner, your skin is a little bit more prone to sun damage. So it's very important to wear some sort of sunscreen after, and also try to avoid direct sun exposure. So next I'm gonna try this new face primer from Origins. It's called Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willow Herb. So, ooh.
Looks like a mousse.
Yeah, this is, oh my God, this is so cold. This is like so cold that it's like freezing cold. Now I know why this is a pore perfecting face primer, because when you splash cold water on your face, it closes your pores. So I think I put a little bit too much. Next, I'm gonna do the 24-hour foundation by Maybelline. I am the color 312 Golden. This is a full coverage, long-lasting foundation, and it also has a really nice matte finish. Even though I am looking for a little bit more of a glow, I am just really excited to test out to see how long it lasts, and hopefully it doesn't, you know, get like patchy or blotchy, or it changes color. Usually foundation does oxidize, so I'm hoping that this stays looking flawless and bomb all day long, because I have been hearing a lot of good reviews about this one. So let's put this little baby on. So I am gonna be using the Beauty Blender. You guys know I absolutely love my Beauty Blenders for foundation application, blending out my concealer. It's my #1 beauty tool when it comes to foundation and concealer, and also blending out contour. So anything liquid and cream, and also applying powder. I use this little baby for everything. So I got this really cute little package in the mail just this week actually, and it says Queen Dulce Candy, and it's super cute. I love it. And this is the original sponge, of course, and it also has new packaging with the Beauty Queen logo all over it. So I'm going to be using one of these little babies today. I'm gonna put it in some water. After it's damp, I always love to take it into a clean towel and just squeeze out any extra moisture. I'm going to take a synthetic BH Cosmetics brush and apply this foundation all over one side of my face first, just because I want to see the coverage. So put it on like this. Ooh. And then with the Beauty Blender, I'm just gonna start by dabbing it. If you start moving it around, it's going to diffuse the foundation, but if you pat it, you keep the foundation where it is, you just sort of blend it out. Yeah, I think this is my color. Makes me a little bit more tan, which I like. The primer underneath really helped with the smoothness of my foundation, because it really made my skin super smooth and matte. So if you're adding a matte foundation right on top of this, it's definitely going to be super smooth. If you have a lot of dead skin cells and you don't exfoliate and you're using a matte foundation, you're gonna see a lot of flakiness. It's gonna look dry. So I always suggest either using a cleansing brush that's going to remove all the dead skin cells, or a mask, an exfoliator, anything like that that's going to sort of just revive your skin. For concealer and to brighten up my under eye area and the center of my face, I'm using this Naked Skin by Urban Decay Weightless Concealer, and the color is called Medium Light. So it's the perfect color to really brighten up the center of my face. And I'm just going to apply this right here under my eyes, and I go upwards like that. And then I'm gonna mist my Beauty Blender with this all-nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. and start by blending this all out, pressing onto the skin. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and pick up some of my Kat Von D translucent powder and start by applying this right underneath my eye, on both sides, on the rest of my face. For my eyebrows, I'm gonna move on to the eyebrows. I'm using this iconic duo eyebrow cushion, and it's really interesting because it has a dark brown and a lighter brown in a cushion format, which is a little bit different when it comes to brow products. But I'm using this brush from Benefit Cosmetics, and I am gonna dip my angled brush on the light brown first. And I'm going to start by shaping the bottom portion of my eyebrow first. For the eye makeup, I am gonna be trying out this new collab from Pixi and Whaley, and she has this really nice earthy palette with some mattes, which I think are gonna be great to complement my Café con Dulce palette. And she also has this really nice eyeliner in black, which I'm really excited to try out. So let's go into this one first. I love it. It's always nice when you have a palette that has a nice mixture of some mattes and some shimmers, especially the mattes being the earthy tones, because you can really build up. So I'm gonna grab a blending brush and I'm gonna pick up this lighter shade here, which is called Sista. Is it Sista? Or Potato? Oh my gosh, that's cute, Potato. So I am gonna buff this brown color with a fluffy brush all over my brow bone and also my crease. It just creates a really nice transitional color, and it's super pigmented also. All right, so now we're gonna use my Café con Dulce palette. And as you can see, this palette is full of so many beautiful, richly pigmented highlighting colors that you can use all over your face, your body, as blush, as bronzer. And some of my favorite colors that I love on the eyes are these bottom two right here. I'm gonna start off with this one here, which is called Tamarindo. It's a very beautiful champagne color, and I also love using Morenita on the crease. So with a flat shader brush, I'm gonna go into Tamarindo right onto my eyelid, all over my eyelid. It's gonna give my eyes a really beautiful, glowy finish. Do the same on the other eye. You can also apply these with your fingers if you're in a rush. And what you can also do is actually mist your brush with a mixing medium. You can use like a Fix Plus, or you can create your own mixing medium with glycerin and water. So I just like to get my brush a little bit damp and then go back in here and use this to pick up some more color and sort of pat it on. Next, I'm gonna go into the color Morenita, which is a richer, bronzy color. And this color I'm gonna work onto my outer crease a little bit also. So it's gonna give you some depth, but it's definitely gonna be shimmery also. So next I'm gonna use her eyeliner. This is the Black Liner Duo. So it has a felt tip and then, ooh, yeah, more like a crayon black. I just love how you can just, I don't know, it just looks so pretty. The packaging is gorgeous. Wow, this is super black. These are the lashes that I'll be using today from House of Lashes also. I believe the name is called Allura Light. Now I am gonna do a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes, and I'm going to use this new one from Iconic London. I got a lot of stuff to my P.O. box, so I'm having a lot of fun just kind of playing with makeup. And I am just going to coat my lower lashes. So now I'm going to add some color to my cheeks using my Sugar and Spice lip palette. And it's filled with so many beautiful pigmented, creamy, easy to blend blushes, cream blushes, and also lip color. So you can definitely use these as a blush and a lip color. You can combine, mix and match, do so many different things with them. So I would recommend either using your fingertips to apply it or using a flat synthetic foundation brush like this one to just pat on the color. So I am going to choose, I think I'm gonna do this color here. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Yep, these three. And if you pat it like this, you can see that you're applying a little bit of color so you don't overdo it when it comes to blush. That's why I recommend using a flat brush like this. It gives you such a nice amount onto the skin. So a little bit goes a long way. So now to highlight my face, I am going to take this Laura Mercier fan brush, and I'm just gonna do a mixture of these three colors from the top of my palette. And this is a really nice, good mixture. I always somehow just always end up mixing and matching. You can even add a little bit of pink since we do have some pink blush. So you can get blush and highlight all at the same time. So just mix and match. And then I am gonna work this beautiful highlight onto the apples of my cheeks. And then I also bring it up like this, all the way to the top so you can see a really nice, beautiful glow. And again, just kind of mixing all the colors together. I'm gonna add a little bit over here on my forehead. I also love using my palette to highlight my collarbone. So this is a really great one for your body. You can start off with these colors dry and just kind of go like this, and wherever you have like a bone kind of popping out, when you go like this, just apply it there. And if you want to get a little bit more creative, you can definitely use some MAC Fix and Plus and make your brush a little bit nice and wet, and then go in here. As you can see, I don't just pick one color. I honestly love mixing them all together. On the high points of your body, you can add some glow right here to your shoulder. It just makes your body look super healthy and glowy. I can't go like that. This hand just feels weak. There you go. Look at how pretty. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do that more. And you can use this on your legs. You can make anything just shine and shimmer so beautifully. When you get it wet, it just looks even more just radiant. So I would use it wet on the body. And then just use a fan brush to go like that, and look at how beautiful. All right, so the last thing that we have to do for today's look is definitely the lips. And of course, I gotta use my lip palette. One of my favorite colors here is called Beso, which is this one here. And I think it's definitely gonna go with this look just because I'm doing pretty neutral makeup. So I would recommend with this darker color to use a lip brush so you can get a little bit more precision application when you put them on. Okay, oh, I have to show you these cute little cups that I picked up when I went to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas this past weekend or 2 weeks ago. Wow, I can't believe it's been that long. But they an artist hand-painted all of these just tin containers. And yeah, these are so pretty. It has angels and guardian angels and stuff. So I love this one. I got another big one that has Virgin Mary on it, and it's so pretty. So that's my brush holder currently. So I'm gonna use this eyeliner brush from Sigma Beauty to apply my lip color from this gorgeous palette. And I just have to say that I am absolutely obsessed with this whole color coordination here. And I'm not just saying that because I picked them out, but I really do love it, guys. So Beso is a color that I find myself rocking a lot more. And the formula is so beautiful because not only do you get amazing color payoff, and this is a lip palette. So I mentioned before in the past that usually when you get a lip palette, you don't really get a lot of color payoff and the colors are really waxy. These are so wearable, easy to wear. They feel good on your lips. They're not gonna dry them out. They are pigmented and they're so easy to apply also, but I like using a brush with this darker one only because it's a darker color and I want more of a precision application. I want more precision. All right, so I guess I have one more step to do. I'm gonna take some eye makeup remover from Wet n Wild. You can take whichever one you have. I just have this one right in front of me. And I'm gonna take a Q-tip and I'm just going to lightly dab off any makeup from my beauty marks. Isaac has this exact same one, guys. He just grew it out of nowhere. It just came out. I was like, oh my gosh, we have the same one. All right, so I am completely done with today's makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed just me chatting with you guys, using new makeup products. I have a whole new setup, so I'm feeling so inspired, and I love when I feel inspired, guys. And I'm also so happy that I was finally able to sit down with you guys and show you one of my favorite looks using my Café con Dulce palette and also my Sugar and Spice lip palette. So again, if you guys are rocking the palette, make sure you hashtag me so I can see it, because I know you guys are gonna be looking fly. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.